Guys, welcome back to my channel once more. Now to also add something. Finally, I have opened an Instagram account. As I have told you in my previous video that I'm gonna open an Instagram account soon, as I'm decided to increase my subscribers. So I've just opened it, and its handle is at Alu Dipanjana. Now I have added that Alu because when I was in class 8, one of my friends, Shohini, she called me Alu. So, and I have been getting that nickname for a very long period. So I decided to keep that Alu word in my title, in my in my Instagram handle. Moreover, in college also, one of my friends like Ritu, she, just suggested me that why don't you open an Instagram account and keep your Instagram handle as Alu Dipanjana. So when I decided to open it, I just, just kept it like that way only. So without wasting any further time, let's get what I suggest is, like, firstly, there are several reasons out here, like in today's life we have so many distractions out there. Like, firstly, our major distraction is our phone. Like, there are so many apps: Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, WhatsApp, many other apps are there which can easily distract you from your day-to-day activities. There are many things. Second is our TV or our PC, our laptop. Like, we can do anything on our laptop. We can play games, we can make videos like I am making, we can watch movies, any soaps or any web series or any sort of thing, we can do that on. And also we can also, so next I'm going to talk about how you can concentrate on one study. So I'm going to go step by step. Firstly, for the working people, men's, gents, both. So for the working people, like in our workplace, we used to face a lot of problems. Like, it can be work related or any sort of other things. Like, a lot of competition is increasing day to day. So there are a lot of things which easily distracts our attention and concentration level. And guys, trust me, if you are working, then you can understand that in a workplace, as you have so many competition, then you cannot keep your concentration in a consistent way. There will be a break in your concentration. So there is nothing to get worried about, because when you are concentrating on something, you really need to concentrate on that. Like, first remedy I want to tell you, like, you have to keep a distance from those people who are trying to break your concentration. There are so many people who try to break your confidence, who try to break your concentration, as they cannot do that through your work. So they try to do that in that way. So keep a distance with them. I'm not saying that don't talk to them, don't, let them talk to you. I'm not saying that. You can talk to them, but keep a safe distance so that they cannot intervene in your life. They cannot intervene in your working life, in your career, in your professional life. That's more important for you guys. So you have to keep a safe distance. Second thing, don't mix up your personal life with your professional life. Now, this is something we are getting from our, grandfather's period. Like, don't mix up all the things together. Don't bring your work in your home, and don't take your family problems into your work. Try to make a distinction, because if you are a working lady, then you have so many household chores in your home. Like, you have to, nurture your kid, you have to do the household work. As I can see in my mother, she is a working lady, so I can see that she has to do a lot of work at home, like doing all the household chores, and also, taking care of me, as I'm a big girl, but still taking care of me. Still other things are there, and plus her own health. Moreover, my father is also working, so he has to cope up with lot of problems in families. So I guess that is very common in all our household. We have lot of problems. Secondly, don't take it to your professional life, because the problems which you are facing in your office, that are completely different from the problems you are facing at your home. There is a difference in environment, in your opinion, in your work. Everything is different. So don't try to mix them up. This is the second remedy. Third, don't, overload yourself. If you're overloading yourself, now that's really hampers your health, your mental state, because try to do those things at which you are good. Don't try to take up those things which creates a lot of problem in you, and you can't do them, or you can't just you can't do anything. Likewise, for instance, I'm saying that I'm not good at computers. So if I take up a job which is related, which is very much related to computers, then I will face a lot of problems. So I would never try to opt for those jobs which are 90% which are related to computers. So don't take up those jobs you are not willing to, because that is one of the major reason where you lose your concentration. Because if you want to carry on with your job, if you want a good professional life, a good salary, a good bank balance, a good life, then you need to take up those jobs which are suitable for you. Like, I cannot ask an engineering guy to go for art class. I like for a art passionate, I cannot ask them to go for engineering class. So there is a completely different. So likewise, if I am saying in my instance, like when I passed class 10, I have been asked by a number of teachers that why don't you take up science group, like physics, maths, biology, chemistry, why don't you take up that? Because I have 90% marks on my math science subjects, but till now, guys, I have not taken up any science subjects, because I know that I will not be able to cope up with it. Even if I am talented, then also I'm not over exaggerating myself, but even if you are talented, then there are certain circumstances, some changes in your behavioral pattern, some changes in your coping up pattern, that you can't take anything. So these are the reasons, these are the just don't go for those things which creates difficulty. No, it is not always necessary that you take up something a difficult path instead of going for the easy ones, because easy ones, they are easy ones, but you have to find those easy ones. It is not something cowardness or anything that choosing a easy path, because it is not always necessary to go for the difficult one. Next, I'm going to talk about that if you are having any personal life of your own, like you are having a family, or if you are having a date or anything, if you're in a relationship, then try to maintain a peace there. Because try to maintain a peace in your mind. Don't try to go for those things that hampers your relationship or that hampers your professional life. So try to stay calm and patient. I know a number of guys or a number of friends of mine are very much impatient, like they don't want to go for the strong paths which takes a lot of time. I know. But you need to keep that peace in your own mind. Your mind must be very calm. If you can't do that, then you are in a grave trouble. Okay. My next genre is for the students. Now, as I am a student, so I have been suffering from this problem for a very long time. Like, I am suffering from that problem of concentration, less concentration in my studies. Now, for all the students out there, I would like to say first thing that, guys, for the students. Now, as I am a student, so I have been suffering from this problem for a very long time. Like, I am suffering from that problem of concentration, less concentration in my studies. Now, for all the students out there, I would like to say first thing that, guys, whenever you are studying, try to study one thing at a time. Now, how this problem occurs is that after examinations, it occurs especially after examinations, like after a prolonged examination, you have studied so hard, you don't want to study after that. That's completely okay. That happens with myself only also. And moreover, it also happens another times when you come back after a prolonged vacation, like for 1 week or 2 weeks, you have went outside for a vacation with your family, with your friends, and you have to come back and again, just go on with the studies you have to do. So that's really pissing, that is something really that pissed you off. So I'm not saying these are the reasons like which distracts our concentration. Like another reason is also, as I have told you, like most of the teenagers, most of the adults, they have their phones, like from class 10 only nowadays. Students, they have phones, so there are so many things on your phones, like I have told you before, Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, so many things are there that really distracts your concentration. So I would like to say that when you are studying, don't keep those distracting things in front of you. When you are studying, just try to concentrate on that thing. Now this is something you can ask me, you can tell that she is giving a lot of lecture. No, guys. When I study, I don't keep my phone in front of me because that really distracts me. I try to keep it away, or whenever my phone is ringing, I just answer it and I just keep it off. I just don't touch it until and unless I finish my work. Second thing, try to find or try to allot a particular time period in which you have your full concentration or when you are completely fresh. I'm explaining. Like first things girls, like when nobody is at your home, I find that time nobody is at my home, like this time, this morning time, nobody is at my home. I find this time as the time when I have my maximum concentration period. So I try to utilize this time like doing videos or doing kind of a study or doing any kind of research. And moreover, you also try to choose those times, like some are more comfortable during the night time, some are comfortable during the evening time, some are comfortable like early in the morning up in the 4 or something. So there are different time periods. So try to choose that one time period when you are comfortable in concentrating, because if you are not concentrating on something, you cannot do anything. Third thing I want to say, that try to start with the easy things. Like when you have a lot of distractions, like people going around, coming around, they're talking to you, or you are sitting in a lot of chaos, try to do the easy things at that time, which are easy, which you can do in a very good way. You don't have any problem, you don't need that level of concentration. Try to do those easy things then. Try to take up the hard things when you are in a quiet place, like in your home, during the night, during the early morning, mid morning, evening, whatever it is. Try to take up the hard things those at that time. Next, I want to tell you that if you forget anything, try to keep one bookmark, like a bookmark. Like if you are studying a word, try to keep a similar word to that. Like once in history in class 7, I think I have studied, I cannot remember the name of that one poet, Dhoi. It was the name of the poet was Dhoi. So I remembered him like Dhoni. So from Dhoni to Dhoi. So this was the kind of thing I have also watched in a lot of serials. This method is that really works. Like Dhoni from Dhoi. So till now, I had studied in class 7 and now I am in college first year. Till now I remember the name of the poet, that is Dhoi, is Dhoni. So try to make up these things, because if you are trying to concentrate or you are trying to memorize something, then you have to have some similar words with that. Last but not the least guys, moreover, whatever you do, if you are studying, if you are a working people, whatever you are doing, patience is more important and your interest. Like if you don't want to study something, don't want to do something, don't do it. Don't do it. Or even if you are compelled to do it, try to finish things fast. Like it happens, like when you are doing something guys, I would say that when you are doing something, you really face that problem of depression. Like I have to do this thing, so I have to do this, oh my god, how will I do it? So this always goes on in your mind. Try to curtail down those thoughts. You just need to keep in memory one thing, that I have to do this is important, so I'll try to finish it as fast as possible so that I do not carry it to my other places. Like, so try to do it as fast as possible. Don't keep any negative thoughts in your mind, oh I have to do it. Don't prolong it like an elastic. Try to do it, try to finish it as fast as possible. Okay, and second thing guys is patience. Patience, you have to keep patient. Like for certain careers, like it goes on very smoothly, or for certain careers it takes a lot of time. Like for law, if you are going for a law guys, then it will take a lot of time. And sometimes what happens that for corporate law, I'm not saying, if you are going for civil and criminal laws, then it really it's time taking. It really takes time. It completely drains off your patience level. Then only you can achieve something, even if that is not sure. So if you are going for that law thing or for any other thing guys, I want to say that please keep your patience level and try to maintain your interest. So guys, I am ending my video here today. I hope you like it, and I hope that after watching this video, this will be a bit interesting, this will be a bit crucial or important for you guys, because I only made for the good of you. If you, as same, you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share. Don't forget to make any recommendations regarding my video in the comment section below. If you have anything to say me, I have a lot of social medias right now like Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp. Sorry, not WhatsApp, Messenger, sorry. So I have Facebook. So if you can find me Facebook, the Dipanjana Bhattacharya, and then on Instagram at Alu Dipanjana, I'm going to share the Instagram handle in the description box below, and also in Messenger I am there. So if you have anything to say, ask me, or if you have anything to tell me, just do comment in the comment section below. If you have any recommendations regarding my video, do it. If you don't like this video, then hit the dislike button. I have no problem with that, and because that only increases my motivation. Okay, then last but not the least, as I have been saying this for all my videos, please increase my subscribers. I have 38 subscribers so I have just 12 subscribers away from reaching my first milestone of 50. So try to subscribe to my channel, and do hit the bell icon to get notified with all the freshly brewed content. And keep watching, keep loving me. Bye bye.